Halt. Who goes there? Come back. Stop. I knew you'd take a nasty fall running that carelessly through the forest this late at night. Huh, a human. How curious to find one of your kind this deep in the forest. Shh, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to get a closer look at your injuries. That fall was pretty bad, and for a delicate creature like yourself. How did you get so banged up from just a fall? Not such a delicate creature. Then let me see your arm. No, I will not make it worse. I wish to help, not harm. Yes, I am a fae. What of it? We aren't all wicked, you know. Just like not all humans are this clumsy. Thank you. Here, let me help bind it to keep your fracture from getting worse. No, this isn't magical. It's just gauze. We need to tie it tight to keep it from flapping around so I can get you to a proper healer. No payment is needed. This isn't a fae deal, this is a common courtesy. My healers will be delighted to get to work on a human for once. Apparently your kind is far easier to tend to. Us fae heal too fast for healers sometimes. Annoys them to high heavens. I'm surprised, though, that someone of your mortal persuasion knows the deals we fae make. Well, our stories aren't being told as often. Here, let me help you up with your good arm. Come on, up and at 'em. Shh, I know. You've broken your arm and twisted your ankle, but I need a better position to lift you. I mean, that is, if I may carry you. Of course I'd ask permission. If a random stranger tried to pick me up, I'd cleave him in two right there on the spot. We're going to the healers. Yes, I have 2 of them on my estate. They'll be more equipped to helping you. I fear my wild magics would just make the situation worse if I were to try and mend your bones. Yes, of course I can securely carry you. Wrap your arms around me if you want to feel more stable, but I promise, I will not drop you. Thank you. So, why were you in the... Hey, don't fall asleep. We don't know how badly you're injured. I don't need you dying in my arms over a little tumble. Yes, we're almost there. Just a few more paces and we'll be at my estate. Here we are. Welcome to my home. Let's get you over to the healer's quarters.
Your Majesty, to what do we owe the... Oh, my.
I found him out in the woods. He's scuffed up pretty badly. Please, mend his arm and give him a thorough checking. I want him to leave here without a single mark.
A burden? Oh, my dear, no. Don't apologize for any of this. I'm here to heal. This is my job.
Precisely. None of this was your fault. If anything, I should be apologizing for spooking you so bad that you tripped this bad and got all these injuries.
Now, why would you go and spook a poor mortal?
Very funny. It was not on purpose.
Mm-hmm. I remember you and your brothers causing such shenanigans in your youth. I would have thought you had outgrown it all.
Listen to me. You're going to be fine. No need to look so scared still. Yes, once you're fixed up, we can get you something to fill your stomach, and we can send you on your merry way. How far is your home
Your
from—
Majesty, could you please assist me?
Of course, Flynn. What is it?
Can you fetch me some starlight and liquid sun for the mahogany cupboard? My hands are quite busy with mending this arm, and I sense a few other small fractures in him yet.
Good stars. That really was a bad tumble. But it wasn't just the tumble that got you so banged up now, was it? Oh, don't go all silent on me now. How did you manage to get all these broken bones and cuts? And more importantly, how long were you out in the forest all alone? You seem terribly thin and pale for someone just taking a casual stroll. A few weeks? How did you manage to survive in the forest that long? There are nagas, imps, trolls, wicked lesser fae running out in there. How did you not get eaten? I apologize, you're right. I'm asking a lot because I want to know. How did you survive for that long? Just lucky. Luck is for the humans that still believe the stars dance for them alone. No, you'd have to be much more than just lucky to survive such an ordeal. You must be an extraordinary survivalist to fare decently enough to—
Excuse me, Your Majesty. The tonic is ready for our friend here.
Of course. Here.
Thank you, sir. Here, young one. Drink deeply. This will take away the pain and help the cuts heal. I will reset your bones when you fall asleep as to not cause you any more discomfort. No, it will not knock you out, but the tension relief from the pain leaving your body will be more than likely to relax you enough to get some shut-eye. Do it while you're awake. Are you sure? It can be quite the tedious and uncomfortable. You just don't want to be vulnerable around strangers. Is that right?
Smart boy.
Indeed. Well, I will respect your request. Just please drink all of this elixir so you don't feel too much of the pressure from the resetting. Thank you.
Just breathe. I've got you. You're not in any pain, right? Just an uncomfortable pressure. That's to be expected. You've had a fractured leg, a broken arm, and 3 cracked ribs.
And a dislocated shoulder, but who's keeping count?
Boy, I have to insist on an explanation. The fact that you're so malnourished, covered in injuries, and broken an inch within death, it raises some questions. Is someone after you? Are you on the run from something? Not anymore. Did you kill them, or—
My king, they need to rest. Their injuries are still healing, and they are but immortal.
Fine. But when you wake up, we need to have a chat, okay? I'll have the servants prepare a guest room for you, and some dinner will be sent up to your room. Sleep well. I will go and get some things in order. I will see you in the morning.